At his request, yeah, Starfish and Coffee, the proverbial Starfish and Coffee. And it was 7:45 and all the line to beat the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First was Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line was me. And all of us were so ordinary compared to little Cynthia Rose. She always stood in the back of the line, smile beneath her nose. Favorite number was 20, every single day. If you asked the girl what she had for breakfast, this is what she would say. A little bit of starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. And if you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. You see, now Cynthia wore these prettiest dresses, different colored socks. Sometimes I wondered, oh, the mates down in her lunchbox. Me and Lucy, oh, what did we do? And Cynthia wasn't around. Lucy cried, I almost died, and you know what we found? A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. And if you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. 7:45 and all line to beat the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First was Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line it was me. And all of us were so ordinary compared to little Cynthia Rose. She always stood in the back of the line, smile beneath her nose. Favorite number was 20, every single day. If you asked the girl what she had for breakfast, this is what she would say. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. Oh, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. And if you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. A little bit of starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam. Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. And if you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. A little bit of starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. And if you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. Starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam, starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, tangerines, and a side order of ham. If you set your mind, pretty baby, you'll understand. Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Starfish and coffee and maple syrup and jam. Starfish and coffee. All right, here's a song, Josephine Gibson. Oh, now is it good luck Is it bad? We'll know in the end. But the way that wheel just keeps on cooking, it always depends. Oh, 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 Joseph and his son, little Gibson, worked underneath the clouds with only one horse to pull their only plow. That horse got loose, ran to the hill, and Gibson and Joseph lost all their will. The neighbors cried, that's bad luck today. Your crops are down, and so you can see your life will be ruined. And then you should cry, is it good luck or bad luck? Or Joseph replied, is it good luck, is it bad? Well, now in the end, by the way that wheel just keeps on cooking, it always depends. Life is not a problem to be solved. A simple mystery to resolve, and freedom and love are simple words, but they're not simple actions. Oh, 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 oh. Neighbors cry, that's bad luck today. Your crops will die, that's all you can say. Your lives will be ruined. Then you should cry, is it good luck or bad luck? Or Joseph replied, I said, no, is it good luck, is it bad? Well, not in the end, but the way that wheel just keeps on cooking, it always depends on. Life is not a problem to be solved. A simple mystery to resolve, and freedom and love are simple words. They're not simple actions. Oh, 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 oh. Now Gibson trying to tame the wild mare. Fell to the ground, he broke his leg in despair. Now you might think this is bad luck. Well, now in the end, by the way that wheel just keeps on cooking, it always depends. All the soldiers came to the farm, take the young men to war. Since Gibson tragic accident, he's of use to them no more. And everything happens for a reason, that's what the song is all about. That ever-turning wheel, I never will doubt. Oh, 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 I said, is it good luck, is it bad? Well, no, in the end, about the way that wheel just keeps on cooking, it always depends. Oh, and life is not a problem to be solved. A simple mystery to us all, in freedom and love are simple words. They're not simple actions. Oh, 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 oh. All right, this is request number, whichever one we're on. It's called Fado Do. Oh, the sun is going down, and it's raining right outside of the door. All the black and the white in town, they know it's Saturday night once more. All over the world, you can bet people getting loose, drinking happy juice, no blues and no more. There was magic in the rain, there was sugar on the cane. There's a woman waiting at my door, and I wanna fado tonight with you, darling. We're underneath the moon so bright. It's the closest to Jamaica that I could ever take it. I said, whoa, say you will, say you're mine. Say you will, say you're mine. Say you will, say you're mine. Oh, it might work 8 hours, 5 days a week, just to keep a little food up on the table. if it's Saturday night and he feels alright. You wanna go dancing if he's able. I wanna fade-do-do tonight with you, darling. Oh, underneath the moon so bright, and it's the closest to Jamaica that I could ever take you. I said, oh, I say you will say you're mine. Say you will say you're mine. Oh, say you will say you're mine. Say you will say you're mine. He might work 8 hours, 5 days a week, just to keep a little food up on the table. And if it's Saturday night and he feels alright, you wanna go dancing if he's able. And I wanna fiddle-do tonight with you, darling. Whoa, underneath the moon so bright, and it's the closest to Jamaica that I can ever take you. I said, oh, say you will say you're mine. Well, say you will say you're mine. Well, say you will say you're mine. Say you will say you're mine. Now when it's all over and the dancing's all done, we'll get to Charlie with time to kill. Get your sunny side up and a chicory cup, 'cause I got good reservations at the Hummingbird Grill. I wanna fiddle-do tonight with you, darling. Whoa, underneath the moon so bright, and it's the closest to Jamaica that I could ever take you. I said, whoa, say you will say you're mine. Well, say you will say you're mine. Oh, say you will say you're mine. Oh, say you will say you're mine. Oh, the sun is going down. It's raining right outside of my door, and all the black and the white in town, they know it is Saturday night once more. All over the world you can bet people getting loose, drinking happy juice, no blues and no more. There's magic in the rain, there's sugar on the cane. There's a woman waiting at my door, and I want to fiddle-do tonight with you, darling. Oh, underneath the moon so bright, it's the closest to Jamaica that I could ever take you. I said, oh, say you will say you're mine. 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 Whoa, say you will say you're mine. Whoa, say you will say you're mine. Say you will say you're mine. Say you will say you're mine. Okay, here's our next request. This is called Donnie Max. And also, I want to let you guys know what we're thinking about doing is we're going to do a live show every Sunday. Alex, my manager over there and film crew, we're going to do a show every Sunday and do it from different locations. So I guess anywhere within driving distance, or I don't know, we're going to keep it on the back, you know, whatever. We're going to have some, if anybody's got any good ideas of some good spots to go to, we're going to try to travel somewhere. Try to travel somewhere different every Sunday. So if anybody has any ideas, feel free to let us know. And yeah, so we're going to start that. We've done last Sunday here at the Paper Palace, and do this Sunday inside the Paper Palace. So next week we're going to maybe go to a different location. I know we got thinking about going down and hitting Charleston, and I was going to get Stephanie Palmer to come and do a couple songs with me. So for those of you who used to come see Stephanie Palmer and myself down in Charleston years ago, you'll thoroughly enjoy seeing her again. But I spoke with her on the phone the other day, so she said she definitely wanted to do a few songs and get them out there for you guys to listen to. So here's request number, whichever one we're on. See, I went to dinner last Sunday night, a little bon appetit, just to face my appetite. I was having a meal with just me, myself, and I. Well, it wouldn't last long. I'm not crippled on the inside. Now in through the door, beside his little diner, in came Myrtle. Could have been looking any finer. Was forced to having some comedy with my meal. There were things on this girl, and I do not think they were real. I said, Myrtle, let's get out of here, Myrtle. She lived real near. Now wait a minute, sister, put some words in my ear. And then she started talking, chewing up her nails and gawking. I said, man, these legs, they were made for walking. Well, now I wouldn't tell you Myrtle is blind, deaf, dumb, and just some other folks. She might seem like a whole lot of fun, but from where I'm standing, all I see really dimples. Man, that girl, she is oh so crippled. Myrtle wears a girdle, love, but she's so crippled on the inside. I said, no, Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's so crippled up on the inside. I said, no, Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's so crippled on the inside. I said, Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's so crippled on the inside. Sunday night, a little bon appetit to suffice my appetite. Having a meal with just me, myself, and I. Well, it wouldn't last long. I'm not crippled on the inside. And in through the door of Daddy's little diner, in came Myrtle. Could be looking any finer. I was forced into having some comedy with my meal. There were things on this girl, and I do not think they were real. Myrtle said, let's get out of here. I live real near. I said, now wait a minute, sister, put some words in my ear. And then she started talking, to the nails up and gawking. I said, man, these legs, they were made for walking. Now I wouldn't tell you Myrtle is blind, deaf, or dumb. And to some other folks, she might seem like a whole lot of fun, but from where I'm standing, all I see real dimples. Man, that girl, she is oh so crippled. Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's too crippled on the inside. Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's so crippled up on the inside. Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's still crippled on the inside. No, Myrtle wears a girdle, woo, but she's so crippled up on the inside. Crippled on the inside. Myrtle wears a girdle, Lord, but she's so crippled on the inside. No, Myrtle is a girdle, Lord, but she's crippled on the inside. No, Myrtle is a girdle, Lord, but she's crippled on the inside. Myrtle is a girdle, but she's so crippled on the inside. Crippled on the inside. Crippled on the inside. Okay, so I just got a request in for Samson and Delilah, and I played this one the other night at the Evening Muse over in Noda. So if somebody wants to hear this particular number, but I'll let you know while anybody who's listening that would like to come out. I'm going to be doing a show at the Evening Muse in Noda in Charlotte, North Carolina on April the 8th. Got that date right. So if anybody would like to come out, just want to let you know. So this is a song called Samson and Delilah. Tina, if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. I would tear this old building down. I would tear this old building, tear this old building, tear this old building down. Well, Delilah was a woman, she was so fine and fair. She had good looks and a nose coat black hair. One day while Samson was walking along, looked down the ground, he saw an old jabot. He ripped out his arm, God knows change broke like flash, but he got to moving. 10,000 were dead. I tell you, if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Tear this old building down. Tear this old building. Tear this old building. Tear this old building down. Now you read about this line. He killed a man with his paws. Samson got his hands around the lion's jaws, and he ripped that beast. God knows he killed him dead. Then the beast made a honey, the lion's head. I tell you, if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Tear this old building down. Tear this old building. Tear this old building. Tear this old building down. Whoa, Samson and Delilah got an attack. Samson crowed upon the lion's back. You read about this line. He killed a man with his paws. Samson got his hands around the lion's jaws, and he ripped that beast. God knows he killed him dead. Till the beast made a honey, the lion's head. Antenna, if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Tear this old building down. Tear this old building. Tear this old building. Tear this old building down. And if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Tear this old building down. Tear this old building. Tear this old building. Tear this old building down. Okay, so here's another request. This one's good. We're sending this one to Ben F. on the other side of town there. I did this one at the Muse also, but I figure we'll go ahead and do it so we get a different, get this same quality here. I tell you now, if I was to say I was a king for a day, pack up my belongings, head out for the day, and I'm only making a few stops just to try and lend a hand. Will we all believe in things we just don't understand? Now that he was king, oh, did he really ever change a thing? The question being asked, could he ever hold the reins? I tell you now, would he catch it in a kettle? Wore one velvet box to his sister, he's a king, and she hates his dreadlocks. She said, no, maybe it's a barrel or something of that form. I said, no, no, all metal rust. Another fool is born. Now that he was king, oh, did he really ever change a thing? Oh, would he ever hold the rein? Gosh, got a frog in my throat. I tell you, some things aren't always exactly as they seem. You can simplify the matter if you know what I mean. Not to climb on the highest mountain, but live your life in vain. Oh, when you open up your heart, that's what you use to catch the rain. Now that he was king, did he really ever change a thing? Question being asked, could he ever, never hold the rein? I tell you now, if I was to say I was a king for a day, I'll prepare up my belongings. I'm gonna head out for the day in the morning, making a few stops just to try and lend a hand. Where we all believe in things we just don't understand. Now that he was king, oh, did he really ever change a thing? The question being asked, could he ever hold the rein? If I was to say I was a king for a day, pack up my belongings and I head out for the day, and I'm only making a few stops just to try and lend a hand. I believe in things that we just don't understand. And now that he was king, oh, did he really ever change a thing? The question being asked, could he ever hold the rein? Well, now that he was king, did he really ever change a thing? The question being asked, oh, could he ever hold the rein? Now that he was king, did he really change a thing? The question being asked. number 365, Good Night, Irene. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll get you in my dream. Get you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in the town. Sometimes I get the great notion to jump in the river and drown. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I get you in my dreams. I get you in my dreams. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I get you in my dreams. I get you in my dreams. Get you in my dreams. Okay, this next request is What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. And see if I still remember it. Been on a hiatus for the last couple years. So I'm having to get my chops and my vocals back in the swing of things. Also, I'd like to let everybody know thank you for listening to our Sunday live show that we've been doing. And we're going to continue to do these shows on Sunday and taking requests on the Facebook page. So you can go there and make your request. Anybody who used to come out and listen to me play, if you got any songs you'd like to hear, feel free to spit those at us on the Facebook page. You can go to the YouTube page, which is Mr. Paper 68. And that's where you can find the YouTube page. So here, the last song this afternoon, we'll close this out with What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and then I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. I see those old skies of blue over those clouds of white, bright as the day, the dark secret night. Then I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. Those old colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky, and also in all the faces of all those people going by. I see those friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? What they're really saying is I love you. I hear babies and they're crying, and I watch them grow, and they'll learn much more than I'm ever gonna know. And then I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. And then I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I see those old trees of green, and those red roses too, and I see them bloom for just me and you. And then I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. And those old colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty up in the sky, and also in all the faces of those people going by. I see my friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? What they're really saying is I love you. I hear babies and they're crying, and I watch them grow, and they'll learn much more than I'm ever gonna know. And then I'm gonna say to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. And then I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful old world. And then I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And then I think to myself,